Hi, welcome back to Fluffy Tail Creations. Today we're going to be making Klah, which is a morning pick-me-up drink from Pern. It's a recipe created for the Dragon Riders of Pern series by Anne McCaffrey. It goes along with some of my other Pernese recipes. The trees and things that grow on Pern are really kind of sturdy things, and it's described in the book series as making a drink out of the bark of the trees. And one of the few trees that you can actually eat the bark of is the cinnamon tree, so that's what I based this recipe on. This is for a single recipe. It uses about a quarter cup of water, a quarter cup of heavy cream, a tablespoon of instant coffee, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of nutmeg. In the Pernese series, these would kind of equate to spice nuts and the Klah bark, as well as the Klah seeds, which is where you get that nice little burst of caffeine. So that's what we're using. We're using the coffee for the caffeine, we're using the cinnamon for the Klah bark, and we're using the nutmeg for the spice seeds. What we're going to do first is you're going to heat up your water on your stove in a small pan. To that you're going to add your cream. You're going to let that get in there, swirl it around a little bit, get it nice and going. You're going to add your cinnamon. And that does seem like a lot of cinnamon. It's good. This is going to be a nice spicy drink. It's really going to wake you up. It's going to be nice and herbaceous. And you're going to give that a little bit. You're going to set your coffee aside. You're going to use a whisk. You're going to whisk these together. I've got an egg whisk. You can see how well that blends in there really nicely. Heat's going to bring out those nice spice notes. It's going to be a very heavy spice drink, but it's going to be really tasty. Then you're going to add in some instant coffee. That'll give it that little bit of kick. Darken it down. And if you're feeling a little bit extra slow, you can add a little more instant coffee to it. On Pern, you do have herd beasts, so you do have access to cream. So this is still authentic Pernese cooking. Now this is going to be a little bit of a spicy drink, so use a little bit of honey to sweeten to taste. I like a lot of honey in mine. Honey is not precisely Pernese in that there are honey-creating insects on Pern, and honey-creating creatures. So if you have agave nectar, you can use that. It's a little more, I guess, Pernese, but I prefer honey. I'll mix a little earth with my Pern. And then we'll come up with this nice, thick, wonderful drink. Pour into a mug. Drink up, and you're ready to go fight thread on Pern. Very tasty. Well, thank you all for joining me today. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and hit the button below. You can also find me on Facebook under Fluffy Tail Creations, as well as on Tumblr. Give me a follow if you feel like finding out some more fun little recipes, tips, tricks, advice. I'll be doing some other tutorials on and off. Enjoy your Klah, and have